Hello my friends, don't worry, I'm not going to be filming the bed throughout this entire video. This is a video of appreciation. What I mean by this was that I'm in a circumstance now which has really led me to show appreciation for something that I waited 14 years for. And when I say I waited 14 years for it, you should see what I had before. I'll give the basic description as I go along, okay? I moved in here. This place was rejected by 3 other people before I moved in. And when I moved in, I took it because it was in the same street as my daughter and I was sleeping on the sofa in the same house as my ex-wife. And I just had to change and I needed out. I needed my own place. So I took it. Now, the best I can do is give you a description of what I had. Okay, what you're about to see is a far cry from what I had. What I had was a kitchen that was 6 by 4 foot. No cupboards, no work surface, okay. Well, the cupboard I have, I'll describe it. No work surface. And the sink was hanging off the wall. I took this is the way the way they gave it to me. The boiler was just about enough room in the wall for a boiler. So I had no room whatsoever, no walking space, nothing. I put the cooker and I had to have the microwave on top of the cooker. And twice, for some reason, the cooker turned itself on and actually set fire to the microwave. And while I was out, I come home and the fire brigade was in my house. But that wasn't enough for the council to get it done. And the reason it was that small was because I got a cupboard in the living room which fed through into the kitchen, taking up most of the space. But we'll go. I fought and I fought and I fought, but I'll give you I'll tell you exactly what went on. This is my kitchen now. It got done last year, okay, last November, and they came in 2019, said they were going to do it then, but they didn't do it. So what I've got now, I'm so happy that I didn't have when I moved in. Otherwise, I never would have got the place because that was the reason why they rejected it. And I'm so happy they never did it in 2019 when they said they were going to do it and they never returned because they never would have done what they did. So this was like a compensation for the crap they put me through, but only because I threatened with legal reason. And I've never lost my appreciation for this. This is my new kitchen, okay? Now I've had this, you can see that this is not the average kitchen that the council do. Now I paid for the decorators to come in and do all this on the 1st December when I got home, and I had my very first Christmas dinner here, proper Christmas dinner last year. So everything you see that I've got is brand new. I've done all the decoratings, the fridge, it's a smart fridge. You can see, okay, most of you are familiar with that from my videos, okay, and I keep this place absolutely immaculate. The cupboard came from here to about here and straight down there. So I had this here. And the only cupboard that I had was about that from there all the way down, and it came across here, and that was the work surface for my cat on and a cup. I didn't have enough room for a plate. It's not picking it up well here. Everything I got, I managed to do it. Brand new cooker. I've never used the hob. I only use the microwave and the oven. Okay, there's my seat that I do my videos on. There's the bin. But it's for me. This is a beautiful kitchen. It's small for other people, but it's big. For me, this is luxury. And I tell you something, I'm not joking. I clean it regularly and I stand here sometimes and I look at it for what it is. And I've made it the way it is and it's beautiful. And I love it. And I stand in total amazement and appreciation of what I have, and I've cleaned it tonight. You can see that this is just immaculate. The sink, everything you can see, I've always made sure that I've got the right chemicals. Always rinse your plates after you've used them, your cups, so that when you do your washing up, it doesn't stain the water, and the dirt in the water doesn't stain the sink. Okay, and this is what I love most of all. I love the soft look. I love this soft look. I only use these 2 lights unless I can't see something. I've got to turn that light on for a second. And I stand here today just as amazed as the day that I came home from the hotel that luckily they paid for, okay, and found what I had. But the bathroom is incredible. When you hear the description of what I had in the bathroom, you probably won't even believe me. This is the bathroom, okay? One of the reasons I didn't want to date, I was so embarrassed of what I had, okay? This section here of the wall from end to end was missing right down to the breeze block, and there was a gap between the wall and the bath. The side of the bath that I had come off, so you can see that, but the one I made it out of a bed frame. All this wall here was slightly missing and shaved down. You won't be able to see, you still say I didn't do it properly. I had a wooden feature here because it was just mould and muck underneath there, which I built myself. Part of the wall here was missing for some reason, it was all shaved down to the concrete, and the same was back there, where I had to build a little wooden feature to hide it. And this is what I've got now. So this is almost like a private apartment of what they've done. You can see I've not tidied this up for you lot. This is how I have it every single day. Appreciate what you have. Appreciate it. This is where the decorators came in. We're all done in 20 days. Okay, that's not supposed to be like that, but the guy hired to do it, the towel was supposed to be up here, but he accidentally put it there, and he was so panicked. I said, leave it there. I didn't want him to panic. And loo roll holder, loo's not on it, there we go. And there's my towel roll holder, my shelf, and my little washing basket. I'm the only one here. I couldn't date, I bought two. I bought one door to go here, and it's the wrong size. I can't get a refund, so I'm trying to sell it. But you can see, I stand it even today as much as the day that when I came home. It never ever wore off. And so I always said that once the kitchen and the bathroom was done, I would do the living room. And I love this little setup here. I love these lights, these lighthouse lights on boats and little candles. Everything you see is exactly the way it is. I don't even use this, it's there for show. I remove them and I do my washing up. I don't use those because I only drink hot water, nothing else. So they're there for show. It's all there, and I love that line. So I always said I'd do my living room after they were done. So maybe I might start dating one day, but I've not touched a woman in nearly 9 years. So mahogany cabinets, brand new. Another mahogany. Don't think that's gonna, let me turn the light up a bit more. So I'm starting the living room already. So mahogany cabinet, brand new. You can tell these aren't cheap. Another mahogany, antique style, not antique, but antique style. Everything on here is brand spanking new. The new stereo, the new fireplace, the clocks, picture frames. I've got the fire pokers there. The walls are stripped, so I'm obviously going to get them plastered. The skirting boards are pulled up. It's all coming along nicely. Everything you see in here is brand new since the kitchen was done. They're for sale. They're both for sale. So ignore the walls and all that. That's the door I bought, and it's too thin, so I lost my money on that. I'm never going to get it back. And that's in front of the front door. A nice half moon mahogany table, lovely setup. Okay, the bed is really comfortable. Wrong choice of quilt. Wrong choice of quilt. I love that mattress. I can turn it over if it's soft at the top, or I can have it firm at the top there, if you can change it round. I love my sofa. The pillar's not on the bed because I'm using it as a backrest. I've got my pure oak solid dining table with 4 chairs. This is a bed sit, and I've made it into a proper living room. I've really, really done well here. Brand new coffee table. All the old has gone out. £200 seat there with the footrest. I don't even sit on that. It's just there for show in case I may get a guest with 2 cushions on it. So I'm making it all come true. You can do this. You can do it. The ceiling, I've already done 3 coats, 17 by 13 foot ceiling, 3 coats with the paintbrush. How much time do you think that took? Brand new ceiling lights, dimmer switches. It all takes time. I'm hoping the council will come and plaster the walls. That will save me a lot of money, and hopefully they'll put new skirting boards up. I've removed the radiators because I'm going to have a nice electric fireplace put down, the electric one with like a fake fireplace show on it. So that's that. So I'm making it come true. You can make your dreams come true if you have the means. I'm on employment support allowance, okay? I don't keep company. I've struggled being around people. I really, really do. But maybe one day when I date, a woman can benefit from this. But what I probably will do is one day seek a female best friend, but with the condition that there is no shenanigans involved. None. Just female best friend, come round, have a laugh, watch a DVD, have something to eat, because I'm a man and I do yearn female company. So you can do it. You can do it. This is a video of inspiration, but appreciate what you have. I've never, ever, ever lost the appreciation of what I have here. None. Every time I look at it, it is like the day, and I just keep cleaning and looking after it. I look after everything. You know, microwave is always clean. I clean it every 2 days so you don't get that build up of muck that you can't eventually remove. Everything is spotless, just like the first day that I came in. Okay, and that is me fighting for walls of emotions that prevent me sometimes from even getting up. So you can do it. You can do it if you've got the means. Okay, and I'll be doing a video on how I pull through these walls of emotions sometimes to stop me from even getting out of bed sometimes. But this is the most active that I've ever been. So the home is nearly there. It's turning into a very luxurious posh home, and I feel so blessed. What I've had is my 79th home. My 79th, and I can name all of them. And I'm never leaving here, not if I can help it. So if you have something, treasure it, look after it, no matter what it is, family, child, partnership, your job, your car, your home, and more importantly, yourself. Because if you don't do it to yourself, you're in no position to take care of anything else. Take it easy, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.